Hi everyone, today's video is a project pan update. I started my project pan in January. I will leave a link to that video in the description box, but it is now almost mid-April, so I thought I would give you an update on how I'm doing. So I'll start with lip products. First is the Almay Liquid Lip Balm in the shade Rosy Lipped. I really like this shade. I really like this lip gloss. I've been using it pretty much every day. I took it to work and I left it on my desk and I'd use it throughout the day. But it started changing color in the last couple of weeks. So at the bottom, it's a different color than the product is actually supposed to be. The smell hasn't changed. It doesn't smell any different, but I'm concerned with the separation and the color changing, that maybe it's starting to go bad. So I'm not going to use it anymore, but I did use most of it up. Anytime I pull the wand out now, there's barely any product. There's product on the sides of the tube, but not so much in the middle. But what I am going to do is replace it with the Revlon Super Lustrous Lip Gloss in Pango Peach. I'm wearing this today and it's a nice lip gloss, so I'm going to start using this one instead. My next lip product is the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain, which there's barely any writing on the package, in the shade Honey. I've been using this quite a bit as well, not as much as the lip gloss, but it's at about this point. So a little less than halfway, maybe halfway. So I'm really going to try to focus on using this a bit more. I tend to go with lip gloss most of the time for work during the week, so I'm going to try to now use this a little bit more and the other lip gloss. The next two products kind of go together, the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Eyeshadow Primer and my Estee Lauder Eyeshadow Duo in the shades Biscuit and Smokey. I don't wear eyeshadow every day. Like to work, I don't typically wear eyeshadow, so it's taking me a little bit longer to use these. And this is a sample size, but there's actually a lot of product in here. So with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, I've got about a third of it left. So this is still going to take me a while to get through just because I don't wear eyeshadow all the time. But I do like it and I don't mind using it. And then my eyeshadow duo, I had already hit pan on the lighter shade, and there's actually an eyelash in here. I had hit pan on the lighter shade, and then the darker shades got a little bit of a dent in it. So I'm going to really try working on these. But like I said, I don't wear eyeshadow every day, so it's a little bit harder to get through the eyeshadows. But I still like them. They're good eyeshadows. I haven't gotten bored of it yet, but that's probably, again, because I don't wear eyeshadow every day. Last are the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circle Concealers. One is in the shade Neutralizer and the other in Brightener. I actually haven't used these at all. One day I put them on, back in January when I started the project, and because where I live in the winter it's just really cold and dry and the indoor heating just makes my skin a bit dry, I found that these were emphasizing the dryness, like the kind of dry skin I had in the under eye kind of nose area, and it didn't look good. So I haven't used them, but now that the weather's changing, I'm going to start using these and see if I can make a good dent in them. So overall, I've made a small amount of progress, which I'm happy with. I didn't expect that I was going to finish all these things in the first quarter of the year. I'm going to really focus on the concealer now, and then I'll do my next update video end of June, beginning of July. So I also don't feel like I've gotten bored of the products because I haven't forced myself to use them every day and that I can't use anything else. But I think I will be able to finish the lip products and the eyeshadow primer at least by the end of the year. At least if I've put a good dent in them, then I'll be happy. Thank you so much for watching. If you are also doing a project pan or even just trying to use up a couple of products from your collection, let me know how you've been doing, what your progress is, and how you've been feeling about it. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.